Why do we think that Shiba Inu will undergo another round of massive breakout? First and foremost, there is much investive action by eager buyers here and there. There's a good reason for that. People can't resist the nibbling feeling that Shiba Inu may not be done climbing the bullish market's ladder. It's enjoying the renewed buzz from a much more enlightened crypto market. Thanks for watching Crypto Fox. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We'll be right back after this.
GSX is an unprecedented financial asset that combines the best elements of a traditional investment with the backing of a stablecoin and the use cases of many of the largest decentralized currencies like XRP.
Understandably, there would be many people looking to invest in a low-value token that would bring the promise of increased returns in the short and long term. Shiba Inu has recorded a growth of about 800% in 2 weeks, and that has brought its value up 8 times to what it was before the bullish run started. Even as we've seen some investors taking profit already, the coin remains one of the most traded tokens in the market. We have seen it maintain a bit of solidity at that price while the market cools off a bit. We anticipate a renewed push towards the 1 cent value. It's a huge move that will see investors record an impressive amount of gains in the short term. It also promises stability at that price with a smart contract and swap token on its exchange known as ShibaSwap. Unsurprisingly, this also means that there would be updates about the progress of Shiba Inu on other fronts. The most notable one is its listing on the top crypto exchanges, which may gain more traction. You'd expect nothing less than for the Shiba Inu community to jump on this and push for its enlistment on some of the top centralized exchanges in the crypto industry. The goal is, as always, to gain more liquidity and increase accessibility to the coin. Likewise, the spike in the value of the currency. Among some of the top crypto exchanges that have enlisted SHIB, we have Binance, Coinbase, and others. According to the most recent push, Robinhood seems to be the next point of call for expanding Shiba Inu's project. Unexpectedly, we have seen Kraken suddenly jump into the mix and unmistakably have made their intentions known about the possibility of enlisting the token on social media. Kraken may not be as giant as the likes of Binance or Coinbase, but it has an equally good reputation for its trustworthiness. Brian Hoffman, the product lead of Kraken, posted on Twitter to seek the opinion of Shiba Inu holders if they would love to see SHIB on the platform. The task was to get the tweet to about 2,000 likes. You can imagine that many responses that followed with the coin had nearly 57,000 likes as a result. You would expect that the listing would follow swiftly, but it appears to have been a tease, and the company has issued a statement that they're working on their listing process and so on. That means that the coin might not get listed as soon as expected. But that action reflected the massive following that the impressive growth story of Shiba Inu has generated, and we have many more that are looking towards the continuation of its growth. It's become one of the top 3 most sought-after cryptocurrencies on Google. Like Dogecoin did earlier this year, it beat competition from Bitcoin and Ethereum to become the most discussed crypto for the month of October of 2021. The calls for the listing of Shiba Inu on Robinhood haven't ceased even after Kraken came into the picture. Majorly, it could be a spat to see whether Shiba Inu would beat Dogecoin on its most popular trading platform. Robinhood has reportedly enjoyed much success from Dogecoin's price action, and if Shiba Inu can get there and beat Dogecoin to the buzzer, it would probably mean something. It could also represent a transition in the leadership of the meme coin market. Users of the platform had responded to a survey from Robinhood about the coins they were most bullish about, and Shiba Inu popped into the picture, thus setting up the grounds for the petition that was signed by thousands of SHIB supporters who wanted it on Robinhood for all its benefits. It clashes with the pairing of SHIB versus Dogecoin in a literal dogfight on Binance on its trading interface. The meme cat tokens are also making their push when it seems the likes of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin can't seem to make headway. So far, the coin has lost 20% in a series of sell-offs by investors, and it is some ways off the all-time high that it achieved. Shiba Inu is maintaining the momentum, however. It's also among the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization globally, a step above Dogecoin. Despite being new compared to Dogecoin, it could end up surpassing Dogecoin in terms of value. It stands a higher chance of beating Dogecoin to a listing on Kraken following the response of the exchange. It already beats Dogecoin in terms of market capitalization, and very soon, it could break out in its trading volume. Looking at this chart, we can see the price staying at about $0.00007, represented by the small red candle. Usually this means short-term bearishness inspired by the speculations that Shiba Inu's most enormous whale has been moving his holdings from one wallet to another, and it was thought to be an attempt to sell. Even though it may not be so, the coin still dipped about 11% on the intraday. The interest in Dogecoin remains upbeat of late as investors are still anticipating a turnaround in the price action of Shiba Inu. It has also managed to convince its critics about its viability and its fundamentals, especially with its smart contract functionality. According to reports, it ranks among the top 5 intelligent contracts on the Ethereum network. This image gives us a clear view of that fact as provided by June Analytics. Shiba Inu has even surpassed the likes of Uniswap v3 Swap Router, USDC, and With tokens. It was a few places behind the prominent NFT marketplace OpenSea, Uniswap v2 Router, among others. Added to that is the news that it has yielded a high amount of gas fees via transactions on the Ethereum network. There is notably increased network activity on the blockchain, which means that more Ether would be consumed in the process, as reported by TokenView. We observed that Ethereum had attained a new all-time high due to more burning. The uptrend has continued for over a week, and there has been quite the inflation as a result. The role of Shiba Inu in this cannot be underestimated, as it has burned a total of 127.15 Ether. Within the same period, the industry giants Uniswap v2 Router and Tether have burned 525.28 Ether and 296.6 Ether respectively. Technical analysis by analysts suggests Shiba Inu is currently consolidating, looking for another catalyst to rediscover the next bull rally. Many believe a Robinhood listing could be the much-needed catalyst for Shiba Inu to rise to new all-time highs. Although there is no confirmation from the fintech trading app, another prominent crypto exchange has decided to list SHIB amid its rising popularity. We think enlistment on both platforms, happening simultaneously, would make sense for the short-term valuation of Shiba Inu. We expect the price to end the year a little above the 1 cent per token before a correction happens. If it doesn't, we can expect a smooth ride akin to the price action of tickets earlier this year replicated in 2022. The reason is that people are gaining more awareness about cryptocurrencies and are looking to get actively involved in trading and holding crypto, and Shiba is among the top tokens to buy when that time comes. In anticipation of that buying, the dip remains an intelligent call. You might be looking for the price to dip beyond its current value and thus open up a possible point of entry, but it may just not happen that way, and the price continues on its way. We will wait to see what happens. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. We also have a free Discord group where we share daily signals, and now you can also support us on Patreon. We have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. And make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Hollywood Carson. That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson. Hollywood Carson. That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson.